Good morning. Good morning to all of you. Very good morning. Professor Venkat, Dean Faculty of Management Studies, University of Delhi. Mr. Arun Kohli, Managing Director, Morgan Stanley. Mr. Mahendra Swarup, Founder, Venture, Gurukul. Madam Reshma Munjal, Founder, Korean Me. Former Dean, Professor Vivek Suneja. Other respected, distinguished faculty, outstanding scholars, proud parents, invited guests, and my dear students, good morning again. Good morning to all of you. As Vice Chancellor of this university, that is University of Delhi, I am honored and humbled to welcome you all in the inaugural program of Faculty of Management Studies. My dear students, you are bright, intelligent, and sharp minds of our country. We are lucky to have you in FMS University of Delhi. Thanks for taking admission in 103 years old institution of eminence as mandated by the Government of India, and a reputed and renowned seat of learning. We are proud of you. अरे इस पे तो खुश हो जाओ ना यार तुम, क्या रोए बैठे हो, हाँ? We are proud of you. सिखाते हैं क्या मैनेजमेंट में कि जवाब नहीं देते हैं, हाँ? You have taken a right decision, and you will not repent this decision in your life. That I can assure you as Vice Chancellor of this university. The question is why? Why I am so confident about this when I say you have taken a right decision of your life? The first is, you have joined University of Delhi, which is ranked by QS ranking system, which is one of the most reputed ranking system of the world, Quakerly-Simon ranking system. University of Delhi has been ranked as 328th position globally. When it comes to the university category in India, we are placed at number 1. If we include all higher education institutions of our country, we are placed at 7th position, including all higher education institutions. But the best is, there is a sub-parameter here, which is known as employment outcomes. Like in ranking system, there are number of parameters. Then they give ranking one number. But one number is based on many parameters. One parameter is employment outcome. Employment outcome is very critical, crucial, and important. And I am very happy to share that Delhi University has got 30th rank globally. 30th rank globally, and number 1 position in our country, in all higher education institutions of our country. Last year our score was 33.6, 33.8, and this time it has raised to 42.6, 26% improvement from the last year. Although it is not reflected in the overall global rank, because world is very competitive. But 26% improvement in a year will give us better results in the coming years, because our objective is to come in the first best 100 universities of the world. That is what we want to achieve. Now coming to the Faculty of Management Studies, as Dean Professor Venkat has rightly said, established in 1954, very old institution. It has reputation, that's why you are here. Otherwise you are having many options also. We have distinguished academicians as faculty here, outstanding scholars and illustrious researchers. They have right combination of experience, excellence, expertise, and eminence. I assure you that you are in right hand. Don't worry. Never confuse. Trust us. You are now part of the legacy. You are now part of the legacy that has shaped influential leaders, managers, and change makers across the globe. And some of them are here. We have invited. They are alumni of Faculty of Management Studies. It's a matter of pride to all of us. University of Delhi is investing a lot in Faculty of Management Studies. In South Campus, now we are constructing a hostel, executive hostel. Then one hostel for boys, another hostel for girls. We are constructing an academic block also in South Campus. In North Campus, you have seen a building which is coming up. That building belongs to Faculty of Management Studies. So university is investing, I think, about 400 crores in Faculty of Management Studies. And this infrastructure will provide better facilities in future. So University of Delhi is proud of Faculty of Management Studies. My dear students, you are here to pursue Masters in Business Administration. But some people say rightly also. Some people say, and rightly also, an MBA degree creates managers. An MBA degree creates managers. But being a manager doesn't sound as fancy or cool as the title of the degree, MBA. Is it true? It doesn't energize us. But in business world, 3 words are very common. They are used interchangeably also. One is manager, another is leader, third is innovator. Are they same or different? Think about it. Managers, leaders, and innovators. My question to my dear students, would you like to be a manager? Would you like to be a leader? मुझे लग रहा था ऐसे ही होगा. Very nice. Or would you like to be an innovator? So पहला बाहर हो गया, second and third. You want to be a leader and innovator. Very good. But I want you to think, is there a difference between a leader or a manager? If there are differences, what are those? It is related to mindset. I would like to quote Abraham Zelenzik, professor at Harvard Business School, authority on leadership, said in Harvard Business Review in 1977, he said, still valid today. He said, managers value order, leaders are tolerant of chaos. It means what? Managers value order, systems, but they are not tolerant to chaos, but leaders are tolerant to chaos. This you will see in FMS quite often. They adjust many things. मैं positive ही कह रहा हूँ. The difference between managing and leading is not just a matter of semantics. It is not just a matter of semantics. Research by Oriana Bendriana of London School of Economics and her co-authors looked at the diaries of 1,114 CEOs of 6 countries. They took a project. They wanted to see the successful CEOs, 1,000 plus, 1,114 CEOs, and their diaries, what they do in the entire day. They did research and they came out with certain observations, very interesting observations. They categorize that their behavior is of two types. First is type 1. Type 1 behavior is CEOs, I'm talking about CEOs. Type 1 spend more time with employees involved in operational activities. They spend more time in operational activities, have more one-to-one meetings in a day because they were going through their daily diary schedule. So they were spending more time in one-to-one activities, one-to-one meetings, and they were also focusing on individuals. This is type 1 mindset. Type 2 mindset was more interaction with multiple people inside and outside companies, more meetings with CEOs, CFOs, COOs, the people who are heading their own departments. We call it C-suite executives. They were having more meetings with C-suite executives. They were spending time in strategic directions, making high-level decisions, avoiding micro-level decisions. First type, a good manager. Second type, they said good leaders. And ultimately what they said, the research suggested that firms that are run by leaders perform better than those run by managers. तो आप सब तो पढ़े हो, समझदार हो, आपने पहले ही बोल दिया हम तो सेकंड वाले हैं. Very good. My dear students, the type likes the status quo or those who want to do something really very significant and important in the world. If you believe in status quo, सब अच्छा चल ही रहा है. We have seen this in bureaucracy of our country. We have seen this in many institutions of our country. They believe in status quo. What is going on? It is very good. We don't want to change for the good. But there are some, they want change for the betterment of larger well-being of the whole system. It's a mindset. But just to talk about the innovator mindset, which is exciting, सुनने में भी अच्छा लगता है when we say the innovators. The first is they ask themselves time and again, what would people find useful? What would people find useful? What would make a difference in their lives? If you have answer, if you find answers, they try to find answers time and again. How can I solve an unsolved? How can I solve an unsolved? Because sometimes, we are satisfied after an incremental change. Managers believe in incremental change. They also believe in change. They simplify systems. They do good things also, very good things also, but their focus is incremental change. When we talk about the transformative change in the whole system, it is risky. We really do not know what will happen in the future. But those who have courage to do it, where other hesitates, they are different people. So innovation needs a change in our mindset. Innovation is not limited to only technology or products. Like new technology, new products, but it is also about rethinking policies, transforming systems, and improving lives of others. That is also innovation. Changes in the policies is an innovation. So we need innovators for creation of jobs. I'm just talking from the perspective of our country, India. We say we need innovators for creation of jobs, acceleration of growth, eradication of poverty, and establishment of harmony and peace in our country. The biggest challenge is what? Biggest challenge is creation of jobs. Second is, Honorable Prime Minister has taken a Sankalp of Viksit Bharat. India will be a developed nation by 2047. This is a challenge. This is a Sankalp of Prime Minister, पर Prime Minister ने संकल्प आप जैसे लोगों के कारण ही तो लिया है. This Sankalp is based on the performance of youth of our country. If you will not perform, nothing will happen. So here the key is the acceleration of growth of our country, so that we are able to eradicate poverty from the country. Subject to establishment of harmony and peace. These are broader, objectives to achieve this. We need such innovators. who can create jobs, accelerate growth, help to remove poverty, and establish harmony and peace. Because we should remember that education is not for employment alone. FMS is not an agency who will give you employment alone. No, that's a very limited purpose. But it is for enlightenment. शिक्षा का मतलब है समझ की समझ को विकसित करना ही शिक्षा है. और शिक्षा के बिना दो कंपोनेंट हैं. एक है नॉलेज, ज्ञान, और दूसरी है बुद्धि. आपके पास ज्ञान हो सकता है, बुद्धि नहीं है तो उसका कोई फायदा नहीं होने वाला. इसीलिए का समझ की समझ को विकसित करना ही शिक्षा है. तो ज्ञान नहीं है, ज्ञान है पर बुद्धि नहीं है तो आप अच्छा करोगे नहीं. जितने टेररिस्ट अटैक होते हैं अच्छी डिग्री वाले हैं सारे के सारे. ज्ञान की उनके पास कोई कमी नहीं है. बेटर देन मेनी पीपल इन द वर्ल्ड. प्रॉब्लम उनके पास क्या है? उनके पास बुद्धि नहीं है. गलत और सही का अंतर करने की ताकत नहीं है. ये काम किसका? ये टीचर्स का काम है, ये एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशंस का काम है कि समझ की समझ को विकसित करें कि क्या सही है, क्या गलत है, क्या हित में है, क्या अहित में है, क्या देश के लिए है, क्या देश के खिलाफ है. My dear students, please think and rethink about this. So if you begin this journey, remember, be the manager who brings order to complexity. It means if there are complex systems, simplify those systems. Simple things are good things, beautiful things. Be the leader who brings hope to people. Be the innovator who brings light to darkness. And Professor Venkat has rightly said, let our success be measured by what we contribute and not by what we accumulate. What we contribute to others, not by what we accumulate. I 100% agree, sir, what you said. Be wise, my dear students, be wise. Be brave. Be good. Someone has rightly said कि जिंदगी में ऐसा करें कि काम दोनों का चलता रहे. जिंदगी में ऐसा करें कि काम दोनों का चलता रहे, हवा भी चलती रहे और दिया भी जलता रहे. This is the approach of balanced mindset. This is the approach of balanced lifestyle. भगवान बुद्ध ने मध्य मार्ग बताया. मध्य मार्ग is the best मार्ग. Either extremes are not good. आप में से क्रिकेट कितने लोग देखते खेलते हैं? बहुत सारे होंगे ना क्रिकेट वाले. वीरेंद्र सहवाग देखा कितना अच्छा खेलता है रहा. सबको एंथुजियाज्म होता है, एक्सपेक्टेशन है, सिक्स मारेगा, फ्रंट फुट पे खेलेगा. सो देयर इज ए चार्म, ऑरा एसोसिएटेड विद दैट. अनदर इज राहुल द्रविड़, बैक फुट से खेलेगा, लंबा खेलेगा, धीरे खेलेगा, लूज बॉल मिलेंगी तो मारेगा. द टू टाइप्स ऑफ लीडरशिप. दोनों ही अपनी जगह सही हैं, पर स्कोर्स बेटर राहुल द्रविड़ के हैं. लॉन्जिविटी राहुल द्रविड़ के पास है. इट मीन्स व्हाट? मिटिगेशन ऑफ रिस्क इज ऑल्सो इंपॉर्टेंट. कई बार उत्साह में हम रिस्क लेते हैं, अरे क्या फर्क पड़ता है. रिस्क लेना भी चाहिए. लीडर्स जो हैं वो रिस्क लेते ही हैं. इसीलिए बट थिंक मध्य मार्ग. मध्य मार्ग is very, very important. But now you all want to become leaders. There are basically two types of leaders. Broadly, one is toxic, another is virtuous leaders. Mindsets of personality of toxic leaders, they are negative, sadist, shrewd and manipulative. Virtuous leaders are positive, ethical, authentic, compassionate, emotionally stable. Their mindset and attitude, toxic leaders, mindset and attitude, they are controlling, power hungry, abusive, selfish, greedy, close-minded, egoistic, self-promotion, taking credit of others' work, arrogant. But virtuous leaders are different leaders. They are inspiring, motivating, empowering, supporting, trusting, innovative, idealistic, optimistic, courageous, visionary, impartial, humble and human. तो सवाल पूछने की तो कोई जरूरत ही नहीं है, सब कहेंगे हम वर्चुअस ही बनना चाहते हैं, है ना? सही बात है ना? हाँ, वर्चुअस लीडर बनना चाहते हैं. बट वी फाइंड टॉक्सिक लीडर्स ऑल्सो, they are not leaders, they have leadership positions. We see so many leaders on positions. Positions you may get through by chance also, by your luck also, by inheritance also, or by some other means also. We should be able to differentiate between a person who has a position of leadership, but he may not be a leader. But if you get in your lifetime the position of leadership, behave like a leader. कुंवर बेचैन की बहुत अच्छी पंक्तियां हैं, कई बार मैं कोट किया उनको. My dear students, always remember that कि कोई उस पेड़ से पूछे मुसीबत में खड़े रहना, कोई उस पेड़ से पूछे मुसीबत में खड़े रहना, जिसने बाढ़ के पानी में भी सीखा अड़े रहना. मैं कितने ही बड़े लोगों की नीचाइयों से वाकिफ हूं, बड़ा मुश्किल है दुनिया में बड़े होकर बड़ा रहना. तो आपसे जब कोई मिलकर जाए, जब आप बड़े हो गए, आपसे मिलकर जाए, तो उसके मन में यह भाव नहीं आना चाहिए कि कुर्सी तो बड़ी थी, आदमी छोटा बैठा हुआ था उसके ऊपर. यह भाव नहीं आना चाहिए. यह भाव आ रहा है तो आप टॉक्सिक की कैटेगरी के लीडर हैं. कि जिसको यह भाव आया, आपसे मिलकर गया कि कुर्सी तो बड़ी थी पर आदमी छोटा बैठा हुआ था उसके ऊपर. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, these are formative years of your life. तो अपने कमरे में लिख के लगा लो, टॉक्सिक एंड वर्चुअस. आपको वर्चुअस बनना है, ठीक है ना? वेरी गुड. क्योंकि वसीम बरेलवी है सेड, अपने हर लफ्ज का खुद आईना हो जाऊंगा. अपने हर लफ्ज, लफ्ज मतलब शब्द, अपने हर लफ्ज का खुद आईना हो जाऊंगा. उसको छोटा कह के मैं कैसे बड़ा हो जाऊंगा? उसको छोटा कह के मैं कैसे बड़ा हो जाऊंगा? भाषण और आचरण का फर्क, ध्यान से सुनना बात, भाषण और आचरण का फर्क प्रभाव को तय करता है. जितना ये फर्क कम होगा उतना प्रभाव ज्यादा होगा. होता क्या, आप भाषण में कुछ बोलते हैं, करते कुछ हैं, होते कुछ हैं, तो प्रभाव नहीं पड़ता किसी के ऊपर. इसलिए इफ यू से समथिंग, मीन इट एंड डू इट. That should be your value system, my dear students. When I said we want acceleration in our growth of our country, it means we should produce products first in the world and best in the world. We should focus on such products first in the world, best in the world. That would generate huge, irreplaceable export to fuel rapid and durable economic growth. There are 4 steps here. First is make in India. Some people criticize, we are only assembling in India. But that is the first step. It has happened in all countries. First step is make in India. Now, Honorable Prime Minister said now design in India. He has recently gave a statement, now time has come to design in India. And many companies are doing so also. The third step is innovate in India. So make in India, design in India, innovate in India, and last step is dream in India. All are very, very important steps, and this is the sequence for any country. So my dear students, you will be part of that journey. You should be part of that journey. Dream in India, innovate in India, then design in India, make in India. Create such companies in your lifetime. खुश नहीं हुए इस बात पे? Ideas to market and make them sustainable and successful. Because economic growth leads to innovation, and innovation in turn leads to economic growth. It's a circle. If we accelerate our growth, innovation will happen. But if we innovate, then that will further accelerate the economic growth of our country. This is the key. ये भी लिख लेना कहीं, इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ हमको बढ़ानी है देश के लिए, क्योंकि दिस इज आवर ड्यूटी, दिस इज आवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. I would like to quote another couplet of Hafiz Merathi. He said, ये भी तो सोचिए कभी जिंदगी में जरा, ये भी तो सोचिए कभी जिंदगी में जरा, दुनिया से हमने क्या लिया, दुनिया को हमने क्या दिया. You are bright minds of our country. Think about देना. मिलेगा तो अपने आप, पक्का मिलेगा. Always remember कि कौन सी बात कब कहाँ और कैसे कही जाती है. इस बात का सलीका हो तो हर बात सुनी जाती है. तरीके से बोलना लाइफ में. मैं रिपीट कर देता हूँ, वसीम बरेलवी ही हैं. कौन सी बात कब कहाँ और कैसे कही जाती है, इस बात का सलीका हो तो हर बात सुनी जाती है. Last and the most important, last but the most important, there is a shlok in Sanskrit. You must have heard many times. धर्मो रक्षति रक्षितः. कितनों ने सुना है? अरे बहुत सारों ने सुना है, तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, समझा भी है. धर्मो रक्षति रक्षितः, यानी धर्म की रक्षा करोगे तो वह तुम्हारी रक्षा करेगा. मतलब क्या हुआ इस बात का? महाभारत की एक घटना है, द्रौपदी का चीरहरण हुआ. उससे बड़ा अधर्म तो कोई नहीं हो सकता था उस दिन, और उस काल का सबसे बड़ा अधर्म हुआ. द्रौपदी का चीरहरण हुआ, कुरुवंश की सभा में हुआ. कुरुवंश के सारे विद्वान वहां बैठे हुए थे, सारे समझदार लोग वहां बैठे हुए थे. न तो द्रोणाचार्य बोले, न धृतराष्ट्र बोले, न कृपाचार्य बोले. नहीं बोले ना, धृतराष्ट्र, द्रोणाचार्य, कृपाचार्य नहीं बोले. एक आदमी बोला था, विदुर, और एक दुर्योधन का एक भाई था विकर्ण. वो दो आदमी बोले थे थोड़ा थोड़ा. वो उनको बाहर निकाल दिया गया सभा से. कोई नहीं बोला उस सभा में. वो जो अधर्म हुआ उसका विरोध जब उस सभा ने नहीं किया, महाभारत का वो कारण बना और कुरुवंश का नाश हो गया. इतने बड़े वंश का नाश हुआ एक अधर्म को सपोर्ट करने के कारण. इसलिए बच्चों, अपनी जिंदगी में हमेशा धर्म के साथ रहना. और आप दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी के स्टूडेंट्स हैं जिसका ध्येय वाक्य ही है सत्य, निष्ठा, धृति, सत्यम. हमारा ध्येय वाक्य है, मोटो ऑफ अवर यूनिवर्सिटी इज डेडिकेशन, स्टेडफास्टनेस एंड ट्रुथ. Imbibe in you. Whenever there is confusion, you should always be with your satya. धर्म, धर्म सत्य का दूसरा ही नाम है. उसमें और बहुत सारा कुछ है. सत्य इज ओनली वन पार्ट ऑफ धर्म. हमेशा धर्म के साथ रहोगे तो आप जब संकट में आओगे तो धर्म आपकी रक्षा करेगा. ये 100% सक्सेस का फार्मूला है. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस, धर्मो रक्षति रक्षितः. क्योंकि आप लोगों को इसलिए समझने की भी ज्यादा जरूरत है कि ऑलवेज रिमेंबर द टैग लाइन विच वी यूज नाउअडेज, ये देश है मेरा. अगर आप नहीं समझोगे तो कौन समझेगा? अंदर आपके अंदर ये राष्ट्र प्रेम की भावना रहनी चाहिए कि ये देश है मेरा. वट एवर आई वॉन्ट टू डू फॉर माई कंट्री. नोबडी एल्स विल डू फॉर योर कंट्री. इट इज आवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. दैट फीलिंग, that sankalp should be in our blood, should be in our thought process. तभी पीएम का वो संकल्प साकार होगा कि इंडिया विल बी ए डेवलप्ड नेशन बाय 2047. आपको स्टैटिस्टिक्स नहीं पता होंगे, एक ही मिनट में बता देता हूँ. हमारी अभी $4 ट्रिलियन की इकोनॉमी हुई है. 2007, आफ्टर 60 years of independence, we became $1 trillion economy. After 7 years in 2014, we became $2 trillion economy. Then after 5 years, 2019, we became $3 trillion economy. And now we have just become $4 trillion economy. But we have to go to $25 trillion economy. It means expectations from us is that India will add $1 trillion economy every year after 2030, which first $1 trillion we took 60 years. आसान नहीं है. अब आपका संकल्प बनेगा तो ये होगा. तो मैं भी आपसे एक संकल्प लेना चाहूंगा. ये तो प्रधानमंत्री का है तो आपका हो ही गया, मेरे भी हैं तो आपके भी हैं. मैं एक संकल्प लूंगा आपसे कि वी विल नॉट डू एनीथिंग इन अवर लाइफ विच इज अगेंस्ट द इंटरेस्ट ऑफ आवर कंट्री. हम अपनी ज़िंदगी में ऐसा कोई काम नहीं करेंगे जो देश के खिलाफ हो। आप संकल्प देंगे मेरे से? हाथ खड़े करो जो ये संकल्प देंगे मेरे साथ कि हम अपनी ज़िंदगी में ऐसा, टीचर्स भी दे सकते हैं जी, आप बच्चे ही हो देश के, देश से बड़ा थोड़ी है ये देश है मेरा। हम अपनी ज़िंदगी में ऐसा कोई काम नहीं करेंगे जो हमारे देश के खिलाफ हो। आपको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। आपका यहाँ 2 साल का स्टे बहुत अच्छा हो। दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी FMS आपके साथ है, आपकी इस जर्नी में साथ है और बाद में आपकी ज़िंदगी में भी साथ चलेगा। हम आपके साथ साथ ही चलेंगे। आपको शुभकामनाएं और स्वागत है आपका दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय के अंदर।